Good luck, have fun, don't lose cape.
Why does Mega Man disappear at the end of the credits?
Which credits?
The Mega Man 2 credits.
I don't know.
And just his helmet remains.
Oh, that. The war is over. He can take his helmet off and go back to being a lab assistant.
He's not created in that timeline anymore when he's winning the war. He's no longer needed.
I don't think it's that. The already terrible Flashman stage.
Same here.
I don't think I've ever died. I don't think I've ever made it to the Flashman with full health.
I don't think it's possible.
I mean, with taking just one hit, because you hit that Armored Joe, I forgot.
Which Armored Joe? Oh, that big one, yeah.
That's the only one. That's the only hit you intentionally take in that level, I believe.
Very good, I made it here without taking any extra damage. Nice.
Yeah, like Flashman's easy to kill even if you take about half damage.
Nice fight.
Could have been better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine
just a
could have
little.
been better, but whatever.
Still Glad.
Yeah, 0.3 Glad.
Mine's 5.9.
How do you know it's
Split itself
0.3
is
Glad?
-2.5, but I know it's gold by 2.3 because of the last race. It was 2.2 Glad. One of these guys.
Whoops, I almost went to metal instead of quick.
I don't know where I was trying to move the cursor there. This is kind of the zen of Mega Man at this point.
Just took the long way to quick.
Scenic route.
Are you playing on the gamepad or the TV?
Wiimote
Remote?
on the TV. That sucked. Alright, let's not die here this time. Okay. Another screen down. That was dangerously close.
Almost died, I assume.
Oh, you know, quick laser section.
Scared to do what you just did?
I was about to reach for the flash stopper, which takes a whole lot of time. Bad quick man
Like,
play.
that's why I'm scared to damage boost through both those Armored Joes. I usually
Oh
will.
god, I almost thought I almost
I
died
only
to quick man
damage boosted through
again.
the second one. And
Oh,
it was
that's
bad.
right.
I thought I would kill it before I got all the way through it and not take that second big hit.
The Darbian is that what you linked in TeamSpeak, is that your capture card?
Yeah.
It looks like circuit board.
Yeah, it's an internal card.
The one I'm using right now is an internal one.
Well, I'm using a Dazzle right now because that's all I have.
So like, where do you put this in your computer or whatever?
A PCI Express slot.
port. Yeah.
That sounds a little bit complicated.
It's not.
I'm guessing he's one of those people that never messed
Generally,
with.
if you're not sure what port it is, you probably have one.
Like
Not
I see
always
it.
true.
Like
Well,
I see
I feel like every motherboard has one extra one.
Depends on what computer they got.
How old is your computer, Nick?
Not old at all.
Is it a laptop or a desktop?
The laptop.
Oh, then I think you're SOL on that.
Like I see a few HDMI ports on it, and something that looks like you can plug it into.
Yeah, that one won't work for you on a laptop.
That worked out. Alright, we're through to Airman. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like all the internal cards are pretty much desktop only. I don't think they make any of the laptop expansion slot stuff anymore, do they?
I never messed with stuff.
There.
The most stuff I did inside a laptop is I replaced
All
the
more
hard
RAM.
drive.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Same.
it.
That's the only thing I've done with this laptop is replaced it when I had a hard drive failure.
And I've cleaned a few out. And I attempted to resolder a power connect on one laptop, and that went poorly.
Every laptop I've had that's died has been because of the power supply dying, or the disconnect there.
So like you can't charge it.
Can't charge it anymore.
Yep, that's the issue I had.
Seems to happen every 3 to 4 years.
I had one
That's-
laptop where all of a sudden, when you would plug it in, like you could plug it into the wall, but on the other end for the laptop, all of a sudden it didn't fit anymore. And I was just like, well, apparently my laptop is growing up.
Having heart failure.
Like I didn't know what to do with it. Like I always have this plugged in. Like I just always do. But like another one, I had the same thing. So like the only way I could actually charge it was like hook it up to a wall and like push something against it so like it could hold a charge.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like one of my laptops
Yeah.
like 2-3 years ago, it was a Toshiba, and this laptop was notorious for this issue, where the charger port got pushed in.
That makes sense. Really, every time it's not able to charge anymore, it's because that part just gets mangled and disconnected somehow.
I guess that problem doesn't happen with it. The power books that have the magnetic connector.
Oh, I almost had item 2 strats.
Wow, I
didn't get them a single time.
I died to spikes on Bubble Man, right? You know where you're transitioning to the next screen.
Got some health drops from the things on the ground. That was good.
The third clown you tried to jump over, you actually don't have to jump. Or at least I don't jump over that one. I just hover on the front of the thing.
Oh yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're right.
Like it's supposed to be, when I do it, it's high enough to just ride over the first, and then I have to jump for the second, and then just stay at the front for the third.
I've never had to worry about the third one before.
Then you gotta jump over the tin cans if you make it that far, though.
gold split because of that item 2 usage.
Half item 2 success.
It was enough. Bubble Man, my old casual first nemesis.
Your casual nemesis.
I'd do Bubble Man first back in the day. Easy.
I'm assuming when Cabby was a wee lad.
Nice. What?
I'm assuming when Cabby was a wee lad.
I can't hear what you're saying.
He
Hang
said
on.
he's assuming when Abby was a wee lad, when Bubble Man used to be your nemesis.
Not really. I didn't have this game for a long time.
Oh, you don't do the item 2 stuff at the beginning?
I should probably learn that.
Everyone, Nick and Dragon make it sound like it's easy.
What?
Wait, what?
The item 2 at the beginning of
Bubble Man?
Bubble.
I don't think I ever knew to even try that.
I didn't see the beginning of Bubble. I don't do that.
Oh, well, Dragon was talking. I thought you and Dragon were talking. I know Dragon was saying he does it. Like he won't try the heat, he'll do the item 2 on Bubble.
Also, turns out when I said like that's the boss key or whatever, I actually had gone into the room where you're supposed to go to the boss key, and then I found like the slab where you're supposed to play the Wind God's aria or whatever, and I didn't have Makar with me, so I was just like, oh well, okay, I can't do this right now, so I just forgot about it. And I'm paying the price for it apparently. Getting back here was a pain in the butt. Dude, reaction parry just accidentally.
All of these metal blades. Alright, Bubble Man, let's do this.
Let's tango.
Go. How is that gold? Any sense?
Oh, you did pretty good, it looked like to me.
No! Fucking bird.
Birds are jerks.
They're jerks in any game you play.
Never tried that fall before.
I was eating a bowl of spaghetti, and then I had my controller on my thigh, and it rumbled, and I wasn't expecting it, and it scared the hell out of me.
You throw your spaghetti?
Almost.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Oh god. Dark nut. 2 dark nuts. 3! This isn't good.
Yeah, I went from being 110 ahead to going down to 24 seconds.
Might be the first red split of the run.
Like actual red split.
Yeah.
You should look into the item 2 and 3 usage on the block room.
I
Although
thought
that's what messes me up though when I go for it.
I'm pretty sure I got the pretty normal item usage there. Good quick heat fight.
Oh, he's alive.
Like the Wii U just overclocked right now or something. I don't understand this.
What happened?
Another green split, and by green I also mean gold.
That was a really good heat fight.
Heatman cooperated. He didn't stand there for 5 seconds before zooming across the room. I don't remember at all what I did to get the good item 2. Looks pretty good though. Nice.
There we go. There's the food key.
Energy's tempting down there.
I don't see how it's possible to use Flash for all three, even if you're really good, because it looked like you did that as good as you could do it.
I think people get it when they're already on the first screen.
Oh, that's when they use Flash.
I'd have to check. I mean,
Like, I tried it the moment I got
The runs
into
are
the
all
screen,
up
and
there.
like, you get like a hitbox that you can't move past, like you have an invisible wall.
yeah. If it's possible to do, I'm sure the record does it.
The record doesn't. The record
Actu-
uses heat,
Oh, there you go.
but it's pretty late in the run, so if it's a really hard thing to do, I could see him. I'd assume he would sacrifice a second or so.
And then the record would probably have it. Solid wood, man. Oh, this split from yesterday is gonna at least be green.
Well,
The PB run
I'm
did
back
not
up
get
to the 1 minute
the,
mark of saving
first
time
room
with a gold split.
Be right back.
This stage, I'm not sure what to do with.
Oh god.
It's anyway. Not sure if that was worth it.
Like, wouldn't it be faster just to hit the first wolf with metal blades, or do you start charging Heat's weapon in the prior room?
That's why I don't use heat on it. Oh, I didn't think that would actually kill the bird. Find Airman's weapon on here. Well, pretty much every Mega Man game I play, I have the problem of if I just learned how to do my weapon switching properly, the runs would be so much better.
You mean just menuing quicker?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I struggle with that a bit.
Hey, there's the red split I knew was coming.
I'm at least getting used to what pages certain things are on.
I'm getting pretty consistent with which weapons I actually use where. So I just need to actually remember where I'm going. Even with Mega Man 5 on Game Boy, I had no idea where these weapons were half the time. You just reach this point in the run, it's, oh crap, where do I go now?
Ooh, don't knock me off.
That works. Grab that. It's not like I actually need my health in this level.
You know, when you kill an enemy in Wind Waker, you know those little orb thingies that they drop sometimes that you can
Yep.
bust open and there's a bunch of items?
Yep.
Are those in like any of the other modern 3D Zeldas, or I haven't played pretty much anything past Wind Waker.
No,
I
I
don't think
think
so.
it's just Wind Waker.
Here I am calling Wind Waker a modern game. It's like 10 years old.
More than.
When did it come out? 2003?
So,
03.
11 years.
That's the first Zelda game I just said, I'll just pre-order it from Amazon, that'll work out.
Yeah,
Goes up a week after the game's released.
sadly, for Crashman, I had to grind for some health. Because I was too
Go for
low
Dragon
and
Fight.
I didn't want to get hit by a damn crash bomb.
Just barely a red split. That means that little extra wiggle I took during the dragon fight killed it.
Even with the grinding for a little health drop, I still save time on Crash.
That should have been an item 1 refill.
Where are you, Wily 2?
Yeah.
I'm just now heading to Wily 1.
Oh, jeez. So here we go, Darby. Leaf shield for this mole section.
You ever made it through without getting a single energy or ammo drop?
I don't
Nope.
think so. But I don't get hit. That
I mean, I
right there.
damage boost one time on the chandeliers at the top. I don't know if it'd be about even if you factor in the switch time.
Possible. There's at least a metric to go against. That's a really good block fight. I think the extra weapon drop in Wily 1 that I don't usually pick up, and then I only lost half a second, contributed to gaining a lot of time here. Maybe not all of it, because that's way too much for one weapon drop to be the difference, but still.
I really need to learn to go up on the menu screen instead of down for certain items.
The only scary thing about going down is accidentally using E-Tank.
If you have any.
Should have at least one. Well, I guess some people don't get any. The Wily 2.
Yeah, I don't get a E-Tank until Wily.
I actually moved over quite a bit there between the bike screens. Little surprised I made it. Not entirely so,
I
but
lost
still.
10 seconds on Wily 1. Whatever.
Three jumps, but I'll take it. Tired to be mashing too hard.
I don't like. I can mash reasonably well, but not when I have to hold the other button while mashed.
My item 1 is in really good shape, isn't it? My items are all in really good shape, aren't they?
Is item 2 in good shape? But you don't need 2 very much. Only.
Oh
for
shit,
room
I have
3.
no
I'm
item
going for
3.
it. I'm going. I used 2 in room 4 as well, though.
Oh yeah.
Going.
Good luck.
Yeah, were you on PB pace?
Is.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Which block is it that is the first one you fall through here? Whatever. Got it. Alright, did I make the right decision? Looks good enough to me. Item 3 might be a little weak.
Like, I had no item 3 for Wily 2.
Lose the run. Yeah. Couldn't get the room 3 skip at all.
I'm just seeing it now. Oh yeah, way too high for those. Yeah, you got. My visual cue is lining up the middle of his head with the very bottom rung of the ladder.
Yeah.
I've yet to go too low. I think you can go pretty low on the ladder. I think you can grab them from well below.
Yeah, that's
I think I
such
just
a
lost all of the
bad.
time I had gained.
Such a bad split because I lost so much time to the drills because none of them want to drop weapon energy.
Doing this fight well at all. Oh my god.
Yeah, now I get first try on this run in the Wily 3 drop.
Wily Ford ruining run since whatever year this game
At
came
least
out.
you got all those E things.
Wily 4 ruining Mega Man speedrun since 1988.
Starting the Wind Temple boss.
1998 or 1988.
That's why I said 88.
Oh boy. Bunch of sand. I'm not gonna like this one.
I gained 0.4 of a second.
Yeah, I just lost everything.
Didn't lose your life.
Yeah, but I lost the PB badly. Minus 26 going in, plus 11 coming out.
Alright, that's what happened to one of my races tonight. I lost a minute in Wily 4 despite not dying and getting all the elevator skips.
If I got the elevator skip, I'd still be quite a bit ahead. Bad idea.
Oh, he blows the leaves away.
Yeah, the air things deflect the leaves. I don't know why I'm awake, Tyler.
If you manage to hit him with the leaf, does it do a lot of damage compared
It's
to
a
Buster?
weakness.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Who? Airman?
Yeah.
Hell man, we hardly knew ye.
I almost fell into the spikes.
If I ever have an extra crash, I should use it on a... It's probably not worth switching to it quick, I don't know.
In here. Oh yeah, this bum. Make sure to actually hit him. I'm guessing the falling leaves will deflect that shot. Wow. Did I lose 7 seconds in there? Whatever.
Actually, yeah, all those fights look solid to me.
Overworld order. Right, got through all those steps without actually bumping into one. There goes PB officially. Second place. Old Wiley at least.
Damn. I
Still a
saved
solid
42
time.
seconds on Wily 4.
That boss was very disappointing. I was expecting more of a challenge, honestly.
Which boss?
The Wind Temple boss.
Oh.
That was very easy.
Very
Is that the one with all the sand in the room?
Yeah.
That is good music during that fight.
Aren't they all the same music? I haven't noticed.
No, I don't think that. I think that they have their own themes.
I know Ganon has his own theme, but got a heart container.
RPG's still going in that first race.
Oh
Where is he?
God.
He's not. His stream's not up. Or he might have just abandoned it. He was the one who I think didn't. Well, he's raced before, so he knows how it works.
Yeah, this was the run until Wily 4. Oh well.
There'll be other runs.
Also, I haven't even started my second row of hearts yet. I think I'm at the end of the first row though. I have 10 heart containers, I think. And this walkthrough has 18. Hey, it's the miniature sword.
Who runs the Baba table?
I don't
I
know.
always thought it was Crystal who ran it.
I thought it was Cable. I remember asking to get put on it for the SMB3, I think.
I didn't get asked to put on it for SMB1, but I was. I'm not complaining, but
Yeah, I don't think I ever asked there. Or I might have asked for S1W Racers.
buy my car, you worthless piece of shit. King of Red Lions, I did it.
Lions was happy.
Like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin, and the place is so empty and quiet, and one can hear the echo of dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Dot 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 dot.
Gone.
Blockers.
Wily 4 cost me second place.
I think Wiley forecast everybody something.
I
every
finally
time.
cut the 40.
Nice job, dude.
But I severely messed up Wily 6.
Well, that's something you can look forward to in every run to beat then.
No, like, I could have, like, got multiple shots off. Like, I was trying a little bit advanced strat, but I only lost 2 seconds on him.
It is now our duty to gather the 8 Triforce shards.
Oh god, welcome to the least liked thing about this game.
I actually enjoyed it.
What
I didn't
is it?
enjoy-
Do I have to go through 8 different dungeons again?
Yeah.
No, that I would have enjoyed. No, you have to go on a fishing expedition and
I think
get
the
a lot of
original
money.
plan was to have more dungeons. They got cut.
How many dungeons would this be already? Like, there was the,
Only had 6.
14 dungeons?
Yeah, the
As long
first 2,
as-
then the tower, then the next 2. You kind of had Ganon's tower. That's
Oh,
really
okay.
it. Sum of best for Mega Man 2 is now sub 34.
I wonder what mine is.
Mine is sub.
My
Mine is
sum
like
of
34
best
something.
is 3713.
By
Am I
sub
missing-
34, I do in fact mean 3359.
My sum of best is 3128.
I have an extra slot for a song. I wonder if I'm missing a song. Or am I gonna get it later?
You're probably missing the Sun song.
The Sun song. That makes it from day to night, or from night to day, right?
Yeah, whatever they actually called it in that game.
I don't have it, so apparently I didn't need it very.
I didn't like the tunes in that game that you played. Like Ocarina of Time, I thought were much catchier.
Read.
Majora's Mask, I wasn't that big of a fan of like the way they sounded when you played them, but the actual themes they represented were kind of good.
Worst remake Skyward Sword.
I haven't played it yet. I own it.
Get a harp. Alright, now play the song on your harp. Do I have to push the A button? Do I have to hold up or left?
Oh,
No, you
that was
frickin' wave
horrible.
the Wiimote around until it says, yay, you played the song.
Yeah.
Does it actually detect how you wave it around to determine which song to play?
Nope, you just have to do it in time with some beat.
Yeah,
Alright,
all I
so-
know is it's some sort of rhythm to doing it. And you never use them again. It's
Not
just,
like situational.
it's pretty
just
much
plot
like
device.
Twilight Princess going to like the Twilight Realm and collecting like the tears. That's basically what it was used for.
No, because the spheres in the Twilight Realm were actual puzzles. The harp in Skyward Sword is literally a plot device and nothing else.
Pretty much.
Barnell's streaming late.
Now I think I'm probably.
You're gonna do one more concert?
Are
Just
you
to
gonna
cut
join in?
The 39. Cut the 39. No, I'm not joining it.
Join
But
in.
you need to do it because I've done it. I did one before you got on, so you have to make up for that one.
Gotta do the next one.
We each did 3.
I'm gonna see if anybody else is interested.
Alright,
Thunder
I'm
Mustache
done
might-
with Wind Waker for